Did you know that even when you're eating a balanced diet with your carbs, protein, and fats, chances are that your body is still deficient in key nutrients? That's right, over 1 billion people are deficient in vitamin D, for example, including those who spend time in sunlight. And that's not all. Magnesium, omega-3s, and even iron are commonly lacking in most diets. Your body might be screaming for help, but the signs are easy to miss. In today's video, we'll take a look at some of those important signs that our bodies show us indicating a lack of nutrients. So stay until the end because it's going to be a very informative video. Number 1. Premature graying. So many young adults and adolescents around us have gray hair, and they're not even 30. This is actually a sign that your body needs folate, which is vitamin B9. Folate is crucial for DNA synthesis and repair, and lacking it can disrupt normal hair pigmentation, leading to premature graying. To boost your folate levels, you can eat dark green vegetables, dried beans, peas, and citrus fruits. Many grains, such as rice, bread, pasta, and some cereals, are also fortified with folic acid, the synthetic form of folate which your body can easily absorb. Number 2. Tingling toes. Our nerves are very important for sensations, and vitamin B1 or thiamine deficiency can affect it terribly. If you ever feel pins and needles or a burning sensation in your feet, especially at night, that's a classic sign of vitamin B1 deficiency, also known as beriberi. Thiamine helps your nerves function properly, and when you're low, your nerve endings start to freak out. This is common if you're eating too much sugar and refined carbs. To fix the issue, you need to cut back on junk food and eat whole grains, fish, and nuts. Number 3. Cracked mouth corners. Got painful cracks at the corners of your mouth that just won't heal? It's not just dry skin. It could be a lack of riboflavin or vitamin B2. This vitamin supports skin health and helps your body absorb other nutrients. Deficiency symptoms often show up in your lips and mouth. You need to add eggs, milk, yogurt, and mushrooms to your diet, and leafy greens like spinach and kale are also good sources. Number 4. Mouth ulcers. Mouth ulcers are such a painful condition and make eating, talking, and even smiling feel like a battle. But did you know these little sores might be your body screaming for more vitamin B12? That's right, vitamin B12 deficiency can mess with your red blood cells and nerves, and one of the weird ways it shows up is through painful mouth ulcers. The easiest way to treat it is to increase red meat or go for fish and eggs. If you're a vegan, then fortified cereals or good B12 supplements can save the day. Number 5. Deep pelvic bone pain. Modern work routines have increased backache problems, and if you're experiencing dull aches deep in your pelvic bones, then it could be highly possible that it's more than just fatigue. It can be a vitamin D deficiency. Vitamin D is essential for bone health and important for calcium absorption. Without enough vitamin D, our bones can't absorb calcium and mineralize properly. Vitamin D also helps prevent osteoporosis, which makes the bones easy to break. So, spend some time in sunlight and eat foods like fish, fortified dairy products, and egg yolks. Number 6. Heavy menstrual flow. Let's talk about heavy periods, because honestly, they're draining in every sense of the word. If you're soaking through pads or tampons way faster than normal, dealing with clots, or feeling wiped out every month, it could be more than just hormonal imbalance. A vitamin K1 deficiency might be in play. K1 helps your blood clot properly, so without enough of it, your body struggles to control the flow. So fill your plates with those greens, and you'll start seeing a difference as your vitamin levels are balanced. Number 7. Fibroids. Fibroids are actually non-cancerous growths that pop up in the uterus, and honestly, they can be a real pain. You might feel constant pressure in your lower belly, experience super heavy periods, or find yourself running to the bathroom way more often than usual. Fibroids often show up when estrogen levels are out of balance because this hormone can make them grow like crazy. To tackle this, focus on foods that help regulate estrogens like broccoli and cauliflower. Number 8. Heart pounding. Some people have this complaint that they often hear their heart pounding in their ears. This isn't something normal and could be a potassium deficiency. Potassium is vital for proper heart function, and a deficiency can lead to arrhythmias. To overcome the deficiency, add bananas, oranges, spinach, and sweet potatoes to your diet. Number 9. Chronic cough. Do you often get a cough that doesn't want to go away? It could be average cold or seasonal allergy, but in some people, it could be a vitamin D deficiency. Surprisingly, a chronic cough can sometimes be linked to acid reflux, where stomach acid irritates your throat. Or it might be related to a magnesium deficiency, which can mess with muscle function, including those involved in your respiratory system. Number 10. Hearing loss. As we age, our normal senses can start to decline in function, including hearing. And many times, if an elder person is experiencing hearing loss, it seems like an inevitable part of aging. But did you know a lack of certain nutrients could speed it up? When your body doesn't get enough magnesium or vitamin B12, your auditory nerves and tiny ear hair cells can take a hit. This makes it harder for sound signals to travel to your brain, leading to muffled hearing or even ringing in your ears. If this sounds familiar, start loading up on foods like fish, eggs, and leafy greens to protect your hearing. Number 11. Low libido. Suffering from a low libido is more common than most people think, and it's not always about stress or lifestyle. It could be your body is deficient in zinc. Zinc is essential for hormone production, especially testosterone, which plays a big role in sexual health. Without enough zinc, your energy and interest might take a nosedive. To get things back on track, try adding pumpkin seeds, oysters, or chickpeas to your diet. Zinc doesn't just support your libido, it's a multitasker that boosts your immune system and metabolism too. Number 12. Fatty liver. Fatty liver is a condition when excess fat builds up in your liver, making you feel sluggish and bloated. While we often blame junk food, a lack of choline might also be to blame. Choline helps your liver process fats and keeps it running smoothly, so without it, fat starts piling up. You can find choline in eggs, soybeans, and even beef liver. Don't worry if liver isn't your thing. Cauliflower and peanuts are a great plant-based source too. Number 13. Muscle weakness. Feeling weaker than usual, like your muscles just aren't cooperating? That could be a vitamin E deficiency. Vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant that protects your muscle cells from damage. So, when you're not getting enough, your muscles might feel tired and even crampy. Snack on sunflower seeds, almonds, or avocados to get a natural boost of this nutrient. Number 14. High lipids. High lipids or high cholesterol might not sound like a big deal at first, but it can seriously affect your heart health. If your cholesterol is too high, it can build up in your arteries, leading to heart disease or stroke. A lack of healthy fats, like omega-3s, can be a major contributor to this issue. Instead of reaching for processed snacks, try adding avocados, walnuts, and fatty fish like salmon to your meals. These foods help balance your lipid levels and support healthy heart function, keeping you feeling and living your best. Number 15. Craving ice. Some people have a strange habit that they have a proper craving for ice. This is a classic sign of iron deficiency. This condition, known as pica, happens when people crave non-food items like dirt, clay, or ice. Iron deficiency can cause fatigue and weakness, and sometimes your body just craves ice to soothe the lack of red blood cells. To kick those cravings, increase your iron intake with foods like spinach, lentils, and beans. Pair them with vitamin C-rich foods like oranges to boost iron absorption and start feeling better. So you see, our body gives us indications and warning signs so that we can get our nutrient levels checked and make some changes to our diet. Many different supplements are available that have proven to keep other required minerals and vitamin levels in check, and you should consult your doctor to start taking them. And that's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure to check out the next one shown on screen.